Taproot, Scissors album reaction. I'm excited to check this out. One of my favorite new metal bands of all time. Probably in the top 10. They're just awesome. They're a really awesome band. They're very unique to any other new metal band out there. So hopefully I get some new fans in this stream. That'd be pretty cool. Or on these videos. I've been a fan of Taproot since I have been 18, 19 years old. I am currently 33 right now. Really, what really pulled me into this band was just the fact that Steven is a fantastic melodic vocalist. He can harmonize over himself and just everything about this band. Awesome. One thing happened last year that surprised the literal shit out of me. Steven's wife, I don't know her name, but his wife literally found my video on how to sing like Steven Richards. And next thing I know, I get someone that comments on my video. His name's Scissors. I was like, who's Scissors? So I looked up Scissors. He's like, hey, dude, you pretty much got me down to a T. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Steven Richards commented on my video. I literally shit a brick. I couldn't believe it was an actual thing, dude. I was like, that's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, a lot of people tell me I sound like Steven when I sing. I don't know. I kind of do in a way, but I've always loved this band. So we're going to get right into this biography. Taproot is an American alternative metal band from Ann Arbor, Michigan, formed in 1997. They are best known for the 2002 single Poem, which charted highly in the US. In addition to numerous other charting singles, as of 2023, the band has released 7 studio albums, 1 EP, and 2 compilation albums. Taproot originally consisted of vocalist guitarist Steven Richards, bassist Phil Lipscomb, drummer Jared Montague, and guitarist Mike DeWolf. After a few independent releases in the 1990s, they signed to the major label Atlantic Records, also Deftones. I believe Deftones signed with this band as this record label as well. They signed up for Atlantic Records in 1999. Their debut album on the label Gift was released in 2000. This album is an absolute fucking masterpiece of an album. Both of the album singles, Again and Again and I, attained moderate success. Taproot's breakthrough came in 2002 with the album Welcome, which featured the lead single Poem, as it peaked number 5 on the mainstream rock charts, number 10 on the modern rock tracks chart. Ultimately, Welcome was certified gold by the RIAA. The release of 2005's Blue Sky Research produced the single Calling, which peaked at number 11 on the mainstream rock chart. However, the album did not match its predecessor's success. As a result, Atlantic and Taproot parted ways in 2006. The band released Our Long Road Home in 2008, which was immediately followed by the drummer's departure, Jared Montague, and the addition of Nick Friedel on drums. Taproot then released Plead the Fifth in 2010, which featured the moderately successful single Fractured Everything I Said Was True. I love this song. Followed by The Episodes in 2012. Subsequently, Friedel was replaced on drums by Dave Coughlin in 2013, and guitarist DeWolf was replaced by Dave Lizio in 2015. The band's 7th album, Scissors, which one we will be reviewing today, came out in 2023. The record's announcement coincided with the return of Jared Montague on drums and the addition of Taylor Roberts on the guitar. Michigan represent, right? Feel you, bro. About every single person I met from Michigan was an asshole, so I don't know if it's just something in the water. Wink, wink. All right, all jokes aside. History, formation, and independent releases. 1997, 1999. And no, Freddie, you are not an asshole. Taproot was formed in 1997 in Ann Arbor, Michigan by vocalist Steven Richards, guitarist Mike DeWolf, bassist Phil Lipscomb, and drummer Jared Montague. The band earned a following with their live performances. Shortly after forming, they recorded their first demos at Woodshed Studios in Oak Park, Michigan, with Tim Pack. In 1998, Taproot sent their demo to Limp Bizkit's frontman Fred Durst. Oh boy, I can't wait to read it. After seeing a request for demos on their first album. Impressed with the material, Durst offered to get Taproot a recording contract through Interscope Records. However, after extended negotiations, Taproot decided to look elsewhere and finally landed a deal with Atlantic Records. Durst heavily cursed the band on vocalist Richard's answering machine. We're going to read this. Hey man, you fucked up. You don't ever bite the bullet that feeds in this business, bro. Took you under my wing, brought you to my house, talked about you on FM radio and press, and you embarrassed me and the Interscope family. Your association with Limp Bizkit doesn't exist. Your manager slings our name around. He's going to be blackballed and probably erased from this world, and you will too. He's a fucking idiot. You are going to fucking learn from this time right here. I hope you let your band know that you just fucked yourself. You need to be associated with someone. You need to be associated with somebody in this business to put you out there and believe in you. Now you got enemies. Don't fucking show up at my shows, because if you do, you're going to get fucked. You and your fucking punk ass, man. My God, Fred, are you serious? You are learning right now exactly how to ruin your career before it gets started. All the luck, brother. Fuck you. The message left Fred Durst on Steven Richards' answering machine. Quote unquote. That's insane, dude. Durst also allegedly put some blame on System of a Down, who assisted Taproot in securing the Atlantic Records deal. It is also alleged that Durst kicked System of a Down off the 1999 Family Values tour. Taproot independently released their debut album, Something More Than Nothing, and the EP Mentobe, 1998, and their second record, Upon Us, 1999, around this time. Gift and mainstream success with Welcome. Taproot released their major label debut album, Gift, on June 27, 2000, through Atlantic Records. The lead single, Again and Again, gained heavy exposure through MTV2, and it was the band's first charting single as it peaked number 39 on the mainstream rock charts, also at number 95 on the UK singles charts. With the help of Ozzy Osbourne's son Jack Osbourne, Taproot landed a spot on the second stage of 2000 and 2001 Ozfest tour. Gift's second single, I, also managed to chart at number 34 on the mainstream rock chart in 2001. After spending 7 months in Los Angeles, the band released their second album, Welcome, on October 15, 2002. Considering to be more melodic effort, the album debuted at number 17 on the Billboard 200, selling over 51,000 copies in the first week of release. Much of this was due to the success of the album's first single, Poem, which shot to number 5 on the mainstream rock charts. Poem did not appear on the Billboard Hot 100, but it did peak at number 6 on the Bubbling Under a Hot 100 singles chart. The album's second single, Mine, followed the moderate success as it peaked at number 23 on the mainstream rock chart and number 26 on the alternative songs chart. Ultimately, Welcome became Taproot's most successful album to date, achieving gold status with over 500,000 copies sold. After performing across North America on Disturbed's Music as a Weapon tour, as well as playing in Europe, Taproot took a 2-year break from touring. Excuse me. Blue Sky Research and departure from Atlantic Records, 2005 to 2006. Returning from their hiatus, Taproot released their third studio album, Blue Sky Research. On August 16, 2005, Billy Corgan of Smashing Pumpkins assisted in songwriting on the album, which was produced by Toby Wright. It debuted at number 33 on the Billboard 200 with approximately 28,000 first-week sales. The lead single, Calling, co-written by Jonah Montranga, was used by WWE as the theme song for the 2005 pay-per-view Unforgiven. It also peaked number 11 on the mainstream rock charts and number 23 on the alternative songs chart. Taproot acted as direct support to Chevelle alongside 30 Seconds to Mars. Chevelle is one of the best bands I've ever seen live. So that's a huge success right there. The band then headlined a major tour with Evans Blue and From Satellite to promote the album's release. Taproot also participated in the Fall Brawl tour, which featured Stain, one of my absolute favorite bands, and POD as headliners, and was notably for taking the then unknown Flyleaf along as the opening act for the three bands. On May 23rd, 2006, it was reported that Taproot had parted ways with Atlantic Records after disappointing sales of Blue Sky Research. At the time, the album has sold 112,000 copies since its release. It's insane. Our Long Road Home and Montaug's Departure, 2007 to 2009. On March 5th, 2007, Taproot confirmed that they were in the process of recording their fourth album, entitled Our Long Road Home, with producer Tim Patalan on March 2nd, 2008. The band released the song You Are Not Home Tonight on their website. I had never listened to this album, ever. I don't think I've ever heard a song off this album. According to the Taproot website, the band decided to forgo signing to a major label. The album would be released independently through their management firm, Velvet Hammer Music, in 50-50 partnership with the band itself. However, distribution was handled by Sony-owned Red Music. Our Long Road Home was released on September 16, 2008. Just over a week after it was issued, Taproot announced that longtime drummer Montaug would be leaving the band to be replaced by Nick Friedel. They released a statement regarding the change in lineup. After 10 years of touring, our drummer and good friend Jared will be sitting out this cycle, and we will be replacing him with our longtime friend Nick Friedel. We'll miss Jared's presence out on the road, but Nick has fit in perfectly, and we are excited for all our fans to meet him. Jared's still very much a part of our family, so you'll be seeing him in press and the Wherever I Stand video, which is now on YouTube, quote unquote. Taproot toured with Seven Dust, another fucking amazing band, and Dear Enemy around this time. Our Long Road Home's lead single, Wherever I Stand, ultimately peaked at number 34 on the mainstream rock chart. In the spring of 2009, Taproot went on the road with Dear Enemy and Ada Kane for the Take It tour. Later that year, they co-lined a US tour with Cold, another amazing band. Plead the Fifth and the Episodes, 2010 to 2012. After a brief period without a record label, Taproot signed with Victory Records. On April 1st, 2010, the band released the lead single from the then upcoming album, Fractured Everything I Said Was True. It peaked at number 18 on the mainstream rock chart. A video followed, debuting on the band's YouTube channel on April 16th. Soon after the band released their fifth studio album, Plead the Fifth, Taproot promoted Plead the Fifth with a headlining run in the summer of 2010, with the support from Inc., Ice Nine Kills, and label mates Dystrophy. Never heard of them. In September 2011, Taproot announced that they were preparing to record their sixth studio album, working with producer Patalan, once again and recording at the Loft Studios in Saline, Michigan. On December 15th, the band announced that the album was recorded and would be released in the spring of 2012. On January 8th, 2012, Taproot's official website was closed and relaunched as a brand new one on February 7, 2012. In addition to the new site, the band also revealed their sixth album title, The Episodes. During the following weeks, Taproot offered a video every Tuesday of their upcoming album. On March 2nd, 2012, they issued the first single titled No Surrender. It peaked at number 38 on the mainstream rock chart. The Episodes was then released on April 10th, 2012. This album is kind of a hit or miss for me. I like it, but not really my style. But we'll see what this album today we're going to be reviewing is going to bring us. In an October 14th interview, Richards spoke candidly about his bout with seizures and how his medical issues had affected touring and onstage performances. Taproot supported the Episodes in a headlining Winter Riot tour with 12 Stones, amazing band live, Digital Summer, another amazing band, and 3 Pill Morning and Prospect Hill. Anniversary shows, lineup changes, and B-sides. 2013 to 2022. Wow, that is a hell of a gap. The first half of 2013 saw Taproot playing their debut album, Gift, in its entirety on tour with Boy Hits Car, another amazing band, and Intertwined. On June 16, 2013, drummer Friedel announced his Twitter account that he had departed the band, citing some bad blood. He was replaced by Dave Coughlin. The band did not issue an official statement addressing the lineup change. On July 9th, 2015, a statement was released by Lipscomb stating that DeWolf was not interested in continuing with the band. A replacement on lead guitar was not immediately named. On August 4th, 2015, the Alice in Chains book, Alice in Chains: The Untold Story, was released, and it mentioned an unfinished collaboration between original frontman Lane Staley and Taproot. Wow, that's awesome. Just prior to his death from an overdose, Staley was set to record vocals for a Taproot song that was written for their 2002 album Welcome. The spacey sounding track, initially named Kevin Spacey, would ultimately remain instrumental. Damn, man, I would love to hear that. Wow. I knew that Taproot was influenced by Alice in Chains because with Steven's vocals, it's very, very melodic. And Alice in Chains is one of my influences as well, as is Taproot's. On August 8th, 2015, Taproot played a dirt fest in Birch Run, Michigan, and Dave Lizio, formerly of Nonpoint, as the band's guitarist. The performance was also notable for its guest appearance of founding member Montague on drums. It was the band's first show since the departure of DeWolf. On September 6th, 2016, Taproot announced that they would be releasing a rarities collection called B-Sides. On February 27, 2017, they announced on Banana 101.5 that they would play their second album, Welcome, in its entirety. Original drummer Montague also appeared on the anniversary concert, along with his band Westfall as the opening act. Taproot performed on May 13th and 14th, 2017 at the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan. Like I said, it's got to be the water. During the concert, they premiered a new song entitled No One Else to Blame. On October 16, 2017, the band announced a 20th anniversary show and performed on December 23rd at Token Lounge in Westland, Michigan. Montague played drums on older songs while Coughlin performed more recent material. The compilation B-Sides was released as an 8-disc, wow, holy shit, 130-track box set in December 2018. That's crazy. Scissors, 2023 to present day. A condensed version of B-Sides titled Best of B-Sides was announced in early 2023 with a release date of April 30th, 2023. A double LP vinyl was planned to follow on September 30th. The compilation will contain remastered versions of 18 tracks from the B-Sides box set. In February 2023, Taproot announced that they will be releasing a new album titled Scissors. I remember this Instagram post. I was fucking stoked. On September 29th, this will be their first studio release since 2012's The Episodes. 11 years. The first single from Scissors, titled Victim Play, was released on April 6, 2023. The band stated that Montague had rejoined the lineup, although Coughlin planned on playing sporadic one-off shows in Montague's absence. In addition, it was announced that Taylor Roberts had replaced Lizio on guitar. On August 9, 2023, Taproot issued the single No One Else to Blame. Another track, Favorite Song, came out in September. Scissors was officially released on September 29, 2023, via the independent label THC Music. Taproot's musical style and influences. Now, this is my job at the end of an album to figure out their influences, but I'm going to read this just for fuck's sake. Taproot's influences include Alice in Chains. Like I said, I already knew that. Faith No More, already knew that. And Van Halen. In 2001, the band were announced to be contributing a cover of the song Ricochet for a Faith No More tribute album, but the project never came to fruition. Their sound has been compared to Deftones, yep, Fugazi, never heard of Fugazi, Helmet, I love Korn, and Tool. The band members of Taproot, current band members, are as follows. Stephen Richards, lead vocals, rhythm guitar. Phil Lipscomb, bass. Jared Montague, drums and backing vocals. Taylor Roberts, lead guitar. Past members are Mike DeWolf on lead guitar, Nike Friedel on drums, Dave Coughlin on drums, Dave Lizio on lead guitar. The discography of Taproot is as follows: Gift, Welcome, Blue Sky Research, Our Long Road Home, Plead the Fifth, The Episodes, Scissors. Without further ado, this is my full album reaction to Taproot, Scissors. The first track is Victim Play. Okay.
Stranger things happen, I guess I have to. You've dragged me down again and believe what you pretend. No. You'd say it's the victim I play in this game. I'd say that I can't win.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
Claiming things, blaming that just weren't true.
That's weird.
You framed my crown content, no matter who you affect. No. You'd say it's the victim I play in this game. I'd say that I can't win either way. No.
Love the harmonic vocals.
But I need to breathe these chains. No more pain. I stayed, but it didn't matter either way. No.
You guys gotta give me a breakdown at one point. Come on. Love the sus chords. To me, suspended chords is what nu metal is all about. 40 Below Summer does it, Deftones does it, these guys do it, Limp Bizkit does it. Pretty decent song. I I wasn't expecting it to be as proggy as it was, to be honest. These guys have never really been prog to me. Kind of changing pace here. Just wasn't expecting that. Very unexpected progginess from this band. Yeah. That song, it was okay. It wasn't the greatest song ever. Like, it's not Again Again. It's not Poem. But, it is only the start of this album.